Welcome to day 3 of the U.S. Masters Swimming Spring Nationals here from Mesa, Arizona. I'm Rob Butcher, joined of course by Olympic gold medalist Rowdy Gaines. And Rowdy, today we are going to see some stories about adversity. It's something that you know, don't you?
Well, you know, I do personally, Rob, and I tell you, it's something that really brings the sport into perspective. We love to swim, we love to be together. We talked about family yesterday, but when you see some of these people, what they've been through as far as adversity goes, it really puts the whole sport in perspective, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And then on the other end, we're going to see some rivalries. And you know something about that too, don't you?
I knew you were going to mention that, you sorry dog. Yes, yeah. I know something about rivalries. It's fun to see rivalries here. You know, we all have that. And growing up, I think that helps you swim fast. And of course, I lost a bet. As you can see, I have the University of Florida. Do you have to really pan down on that? Can you pan back up, please? I have a University of Florida t-shirt on because I lost a bet to my Blue Frog teammate, Keith Switzer, who went to Florida. I went to Auburn. Whoever wanted NCAAs, the other had to wear the t-shirt all day. So yes, my rivalry lost that one.
Well, you're a gentleman for paying that off. Rowdy, one of the questions got posed to us today was dealing with the anxiety before you swim. How did you handle that?
I think it's normal. We were just talking about this off camera, Rob. I think it's normal to have that anxiety when you walk onto the deck. That adrenaline flowing, that energy, that helps you swim fast. I mean, it's one of the keys to being fast in the water. The thing that I really recommend and that I tell people is to bring that energy once you walk into the pool. Don't do it outside the pool. Don't do it yesterday. It's not going to help you swim fast today. Do it as soon as you walk on the deck. That's where I started getting butterflies and start getting anxious. I still get really nervous before I swim, and that's normal.
Well, we have beautiful sun. We have 2,000 of our best friends here. We have a fast pool. So how could you not swim fast and have fun? Why don't we go now and check out today's highlights?
Oh, there's no mystery about racing these guys. You just got to stay within yourself, do what you do, and just hope that you get there at the end because these guys know what they're doing, and it's no guessing game. The sight games are over 20 years ago.
I'm the old man of the group, so I'm just humbled to be in the same standing here with these guys.
Long time, all good friends. The smack talk right before the race was the best. That's the most fun. I mean, it's just great. It's a great community. And some really good buddies. So.
In college, all we do is the 500,000 mile, so this is a really fun one for us, and our goal was kind of just go out there and have fun while swimming a good strategic race. I know her abilities and she knows mine, so you know, we don't want each other to beat each other. We know that I know I can beat her, and if I don't, then you know I need to improve on something. So we always go into it knowing that you know, we need to beat each other, we need to push each other, and so you always have that person there to push you, and you don't want them to get ahead of you, so it helps you go faster. We love to travel, and we just need that break from work. Just an all-around good time, and you just go back home, you know, you don't want to leave, but then when you do leave, you kind of just feel like you've had a really great vacation and you've had a good experience.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every time I see a heat sheet and I see his name, I go, now I have to really work hard.
Mike's a great competitor, and it's always good to see him. We're good friends, and we like talking to each other, too. So,
great vacation, great people, high energy, and just a blast.
It's definitely the people and the new people you meet and the people, great competitors.
Right now, I'm here this weekend pretty much just celebrating the ability to swim and race and compete. It's last year I was diagnosed with a potentially lethal heart condition called long QT syndrome. I was diagnosed and basically told to stop exercising, stop swimming immediately. But I was fortunate enough, a few months ago I had the diagnosis overturned. I went out to the Mayo Clinic and been cleared to swim. You know, my perspective on life has been completely changed by being diagnosed with, you know, a really terrifying illness. So when I was able to get back in the pool, I'm thrilled to be here with my teammates and friends and just the ability to get in the pool.
In 2000, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, dilated cardiomyopathy. It was about 3 years following the transplant where I felt I had the comfort level to go in there and start swimming again. Transplant recipients that do well are those that exercise. And I come from a family of swimmers, and my daughter and my son encouraged me to get back in the pool and participate in a master's program. It changes your philosophy in life. I mean, if there's one thing I really learned about this is that you need to look at the glass like it's half full and not half empty. And I embrace every day of life because, I never know.
It's great coming to nationals and getting out to swim with everyone in your same age group. Everyone in your heat is your same age, and I just aged up, and I think you just aged up too, so we've been following each other as we age up all along.
I've been looking forward to swimming against her. I'm mostly doing freestyle and back, and I started working on my breast and fly, and I think if I do improve my fly, she'll be a great help as far as getting faster. I just think people should come just as far as, meeting people that you don't see other times in your local meets, and just to have good competition.
20 months ago, I had pancreatic cancer, and it was my third bout of cancer. And I had a 6.5-hour surgery called a Whipple. And they took out tons of organs, and I was in the hospital for 23 days. So my goal was to come to the next Masters Nationals that I could make it to. Since I really just wanted to be here and swim and see old friends, and swimming is everything. I just can't say enough about how it has really saved my life so many times. And I swim and work for Swim Across America, which is an amazing organization run by Janelle Jorgensen, 1988 Olympian, who we raise money for cancer research all across the country. And money raised locally in the cities goes to their local cancer research centers, and it's a great organization, and I can't say enough about it.
Here we are at Tent City. This is the place where the swimmers hang out while they're waiting for their races. Most of the master swimmers we've talked to, the most important thing for them is the social aspect, and we can see that in action around here. Let's go check it out. Hey, Saddlebrook from Tucson, you're in your own backyard. Are you having a good time? Minnesota, is this the first time you've seen sun in a while?
Certainly the first time we've seen above freezing temperatures anyway.
All right, I'm here with the Ventura County Masters. So besides the swimming, what else brings you to Mesa, Arizona?
Excitement, thrill, victory, and defeat.
And Rayanne from Phoenix Swim Club, can you tell us what's in your cooler?
Well, I've got some Gatorade and some water, a half-eaten bagel.
Los Angeles Peninsula Swimmers, are you having a good time? And the Mission Viejo Nadadores, it looks like a pretty big tent. How many people do you have here?
We have 28 swimmers here this week.
Now I heard a rumor, is your motto, go Nads?
That's a rumor I heard too.
Pretty good one. And here we have some swimmers from Reston, Virginia. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah. Now I found what is known as the Nova compound, the Nova Aquatics Masters from Irvine, California. Let's check out what they have in their cooler. It's a testament to how long they've been here. There's not a whole lot left. Here we are with the Rose Bowl Aquatics Masters from Pasadena. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah! I was allowed into the secret club of the Fort Lauderdale Master Swimmers from Florida. I guess you guys are used to the sunshine. Are you staying hydrated? Yeah. The San Diego Swim Masters, and check this out. They are so organized. They've got their relay cards and their heat sheets, team roster with photographs. I think they're ready to swim. And that's what's going on here in Tent City. Back to you, Rob and Rowdy.
Thanks, Misty and Rowdy. Once again, great stories. And of course, we still have relays to go. I think you're up on next, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to swim a relay in just a few minutes with my Team Blue Frog mates, and it should be a lot of fun. We love relays here at Masters, and we've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. I've got the 100 freestyle. We've got a lot of other great races, a lot of great swimmers, more rivalries, and more real inspirational stories, Rob.
So be sure to stay tuned tomorrow. We promise to bring you more stories. And as we've said all along, if you've never been to a Masters Nationals, ask your coach. Check it off on your calendar. Come on, we invite you. We'll bring the weather, we'll bring 2,000 people, we'll bring lots of fun. Be sure to stay tuned to usms.org for all of our daily updates.